We got the Sasquatch here. What we're going to do, this is just a total test of the knife. This is some dried seasoned wood. It is pretty darn hard. You can tell. I took this chunk and cut it specifically because it has these large knots in it. And I'm going to basically attempt to baton the knife all the way through this piece of wood, through the knots, not trying to dodge anything. And we're going to see if it chips the edge, breaks the knife, or whatever and stuff. So here goes. Get it right there, right in the middle of it. Actually, so we don't. Right there, right under those knots.
There you go.
I got my handy dandy custom baton, very ergonomic handle, and all right, it's definitely stout. So you can actually see the knots are bending the blade. It's actually bending the tip to the right here. And we'll just keep going.
Yeah. Man. I'm not getting any progress with that. That is torque in that blade. Still a bend on the blade. Get it through. Yeah, that was probably not the. Definitely didn't take the path of least resistance. Yeah.
Oh God. This side. Cool thing is I can hit the TerraTough material and don't have to worry about it having any problems.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright, we're getting through it. If I were in a survival situation, I would have picked a different piece of wood right now, just to make sure, you know. There's definitely a lot of wasted energy, but
there it's gone.
Funny thing is we're about to get out of the frying pan into the fire, going right into the second knot.
Yep.
But I have no leverage whatsoever, even on a 13-inch blade. But it's one stout piece of wood. All right. Made the handle a little smaller on my caveman baton. That piece of wood's bouncing me off. I'm going to try to break it off.
That's tough stuff.
At least no one can say we picked an easy piece of wood.
Yeah, no doubt.
gotta try to get this piece off so I can hit that other piece. Well, hopefully we don't run out of memory. It's taking longer than falling at dang trees.
So you're coming up on 6.
My hands are really fatigued right now. I'm not able to hold a very good grip. I did not plan that out well. Let me see if I can break this. I gotta break this piece off so I can get access to hitting the blade.
Yeah.
This is definitely not in the safety. There we go. Just,
There it is.
get out of here.
It's like rubber.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so now you can see exactly what we're going into for the second knot.
Man.
I don't know. This is definitely a pretty stout wood. Alright. Now I can get the blade.
There you go.
Whose idea was this anyway?
I don't know.
Going into that second knot, making some progress. Now this is a full, well not a full, this grind is a flat grind, then saber grind with the relief of the fuller to give it some weight reduction. So getting there. Not too safe to do that, but
She's snugged in there pretty tight. You're all the way through that knot, just about.
alright, we're through the second knot. And you can still see, if you can look at it right, the blade still, it had to bend around that whole knot. It worked its way through, but it went back to straight. Now we just gotta get it through the rest of this. Hopefully it doesn't take another 6 minutes.
It's gonna go.
I can actually see why in Noss's videos he uses a hammer.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, I'd never use a hammer, but it'd be a lot more
Stuff
efficient.
like that, yeah.
Alright. Get this out of the way. I don't want to hit that with the hand.
There you go.
Now it's on. Another knot. Another big one.
That's eating them up. I can see the bend in it.
Yep, another bend in the blade. This is bending 270 thousandths 3V. That's not a with an I-beam structure. That's not some light wood. Baton down, baton down. There's Black Hawk down and now there's baton down.
Yeah.
Now I gotta get through this with a little baton. Alright, we got this. Here we are. Right here, we got this one last knot to get through. Going right at it.
Close up.
I have a tiny baton. Let me see if I have another piece of wood here, that might work. Oh, that is heavy. There we go, that's pretty stout.
That stuff's hairy in there.
Oh. Right at that guy. Oh, badger. I'm just going to break this away because that's not provided, but that'll see what we're going. Now you can see what we're cutting into. This big knot right here. It's like a piece of burl knot or something. All right. Let's go. I can't tell which arm is less fatigued, the left or the right one. Alright. At this point, I would change up my technique a bit, but we're just going to stay with this because I don't want to give up on it.
There you go.
Alright, one more knot. One more knot. Let's get through that sucker.
Here. Watch it. One might be a little easier to handle.
Alright, let's try this guy.
That's solid stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to turn it around so I have a better view. I can hit it this way. This will not win. It's a knot that will not win. That's not even rhyming. I just used the same word twice.
You're a wordsmith.
Exactly. You make blades and use words twice.
Yep.
Jeez.
Wow.
Here's my this one's drier. Lighter. This Arnold would say, get to the chopper. Get it down. Hit it harder. It's smashing, it's cracking, it's fantastic. Oh yeah!
There we go.
Die now.
Let's look at that. Get a side profile.
Here we go.
That's some big nasty stuff.
Hard knot. Hard knot. Hard knot. Hard knot.
School of hard knots.
And let's look at the knife. Still straight.
Straight as an arrow.
Edge is not even.
No deformation.
I don't know if we can get that focuses or not, but it is still right.
It's sharp.
Claws and curly cues and everything.
That was impressive. Right there. Good deal.